Yeah, I'm just letting you know, I'm just making a YouTube video from out there, off your site.
No, you can't.
I'll be off your site.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't do with me.
What do you mean? I'll be outside.
What I'm saying is you can't switch that camera off.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
I like that a lot, yeah.
The suspect actually flagging you down. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Thurrock, Grays, an RM20 postcode. Taking a look at Navigator Terminals. According to their own website, Navigator Terminals is an independent bulk liquid storage provider with over 1.28 million cubic meters of storage capacity. Formed in 2016, Navigator operates 4 terminals, each strategically located in major UK ports and serving key demand centres within the UK. So this is a port, is it? Didn't realise it was a port where I am right now. Let's have a quick look on Google Maps. Yes, there is. There's a line going out to collect fuel from the tankers, from the vessels. Nice. Take this corner wide, don't they? All sorts. Flexi grid. Another flexi grid there. What other tankers have we got down there? Jet. Yeah, there's all sorts coming in and out here. We've got an old train track as well, look. Just disappears over there. And I have noticed that there is this line on the floor over here, where the MiRiDER is. I presume that is their private property line. I've also noticed some injunction information. We'll have a quick look at that. Yeah, private property, no trespassing here, look. I presume these are the injunction papers. Yeah, injunction papers there. Is that also what it is over here on this lamppost? Yeah, High Court injunction in force, Thurrock and Canvey Island, no protesting on the highway or sites. Yeah, we're not protesting. We're not protesting. It's just me on my own with a camera. Simple as that. But we won't go past that line. Oh, more tankers coming. They're in a rush. Get out the way, DJ. Get out the way. Suckling transport, that one. Suckling. Look, they do come down here quite fast. One marks, that one. Tanker spotting. Here's Jet. Hello. Good spot for tanker spotting. So what signs have we got then? Navigator Terminals, Thames, BV. Yeah, all the normal. Injunction again. Should be putting it over there, my friend. It should be over here. You don't want them over there to read it, do you? Oh, no non-ATEX rated devices. So that'll probably be next. The drone conversation. But how high can aircraft fly over here? That's the question. How high? I'll be up at 120 metres, maybe 100 metres up there. You know, is the ATEX atmosphere that high? Djaudits. Yes! I've got to suss you out. Say that again, my friend.
Notice your bike.
How far up does the ATEX atmosphere?
No idea.
Are you just a driver? Not just a driver, but an important driver.
Not just a driver.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the concern. That'll be the concern here.
Yeah.
The 8X. Because you can't even use your mobile phones, can you? Oh, you can. You sure you should be saying that?
You can't use them in the terminal, you can use them in the car park. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You can use them, some firms even use them in trucks.
So when you take your tanker to be refueled, you can't use it anywhere near there. It has to stay in the cab, does it?
Switched off.
Switched off as well? Really?
Can't wear them in the terminal.
Right. And there's a strict line, is there? Or is there another gate where you can't go past this gate with...
There's a gate one side, there's sort of two entrances, there's this entrance, then there's an entrance into the actual terminal.
Right. So it's idiot proof, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's still people
Some
that
do
forget.
try it, yeah.
Because you just forget, don't you, I guess, with the watches as well. Smart watches. But I'm thinking if I stay up at 120 metres, I won't go over the dangerous bits. I think that's pretty safe. I don't know. I'll say the
I
guy.
just recognised you.
The guy who I gave a keyring to said it's okay.
No, don't do that.
No, I
I
won't,
just
mate.
recognised your bike.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought, I know that bike from TikTok.
Do you get many protesters here?
We have in the past.
I saw the injunctions over there.
Yeah.
Paperwork.
2 years ago it was.
Yeah.
But not here. Well, we had them here. They got in, but there's only 2 roads in. So you've come on either one of the 2 roads into this estate.
Right.
You've got one that side and one that side. You've got Co-op, where the Co-op distribution centre is.
Right. Okay.
The Daft's roundabout, as we call it, or you got that side, St Clement's Way, and they dug under the roads because it's raised.
Right.
They dug underneath it, and then they stayed in there for about 10 days.
Wow. Shut the place down, like blocked it.
And all the police done was filmed.
Crazy, isn't it? That's what I mean. When it comes to trespass, they either get involved or they don't. With the, if they're outnumbered, they probably won't.
Very hard. Very hard to dig them out of an hole. Lived in a hole.
Yeah. Specialist, isn't it?
That's what they done them on the bridge as well. 2 years ago, September, they done them on the bridge.
Yeah.
They
Right.
climbed up the entrance. Fun.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping, my friend. Thank you. Causing chaos. Yeah, FlexiGrid seems to be a big player here. I've not seen many FlexiGrid, but I'm sure I will now. And that's who he worked for. He had the uniform on. You can do whatever you like in there and sort of in the car park, but once you go through the other gate, where it's clear that you're in the restricted area, then 8X rules apply. But that, to me, says past that sign. All them rules apply past that sign, but I might be wrong. So with it being a high risk site, rather than just proceed and get the drone up, I think it's responsible just to let them know that we are going to stay above the tarmac. We're not going to go above any installations. We're going to be responsible, and then we'll get back out there. I think that's only right. Sorry? I'm just letting you know, I'll be out there past the post. Oh, you're in the middle of the phone call?
Yeah, I was talking to my colleague there.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, I'm just making a YouTube video from out there, off your site.
No, you can't.
I'll be off your site.
Yeah, but you can't. I can see you. Are you?
Is this one? This is my
What
camera.
I'm saying, there's a camera here. I hope you are videoing. Are you filming?
This one?
Yeah.
Bodycam? Yeah. This is what I'll be using from out there, a zoom camera.
You can't do with me.
What do you mean? I'll be outside.
What I'm saying is you can't switch that camera off.
I'll be outside.
No, the body cam I'm talking about.
I'm going to leave now because you're not happy.
I said the body cam.
I only came in to let you know I'm going to be filming from the outside.
It's not.
It will include the drone. This is the little drone here. It's only a small one.
The body cam.
I'll be outside, my friend. I can see that you're not happy, so I'll be outside. All right. I don't want to get you upset. I'll just be outside doing my video for YouTube. Wow. We got really upset, didn't it? About the body cam. So let's get outside, continue the video from out there. The idea of just letting them know so they don't overreact or call the police or do anything stupid. I'm here to let you know that I'll be outside making a video. I'm going to follow all the rules. If you've got any questions, now the time is to ask them and to be reassured and to be shown the law if you want to see the law. You know, a reasonable adult conversation, not all this, do this, do that, I'm not listening. Grow up. I don't know. So yeah, I can see on Google Maps, this road here goes all the way down to the coastline. So we'll be able to fly the drone straight down there and have a look at the vessel and check out this pipeline that goes from this plant onto the vessel. Yeah, so they've got great security. Well, not security personnel, but fences, barriers and gates. That's excellent around the perimeter. And they have clear signs as well. So everything looks good from out here. Now I think we need to get David up and let's see what this place looks like from above.
So, as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all.
So all the way up at 120 meters, and we can see the road that goes onto site, and the little gatehouse down there where we nipped our head in. The scanner was going crazy. All the metal that we're wearing, the body cam, the bum bag. Yeah, and the road continues all the way down there, look. And you've got a pipeline there going all the way over to the vessel, sucking the oil and storing it in these tanks. We've got room for more over there. Yeah, all these tanks, which then allow these tankers, once they're finished in the tanker car park, to go over there and get refueled, or whatever you want to call it. And because it's such a, sensitive place, we wanted to communicate. We want to tell a representative of Navigator, and in this case it's the Mr. Security Man, who's the first person you see. We want to tell him that we're here to do lawful activities and remain safe. And this is how we do it. We fly onto site directly over concrete and tarmac, and we go as high as we can, 120 meters. I am, my friend. Do you want a key ring?
Yeah, cool.
Careful.
I watch all your videos.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll just get one out of the bag for you.
You want to buy it?
Yeah.
It's only one. Oh, thanks, mate.
What's your name?
Lee.
Lee. Nice to meet you, Lee.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, mate.
Yeah. What's this one? When's this one going on?
About a week, this area.
Yeah.
What do you do here?
I'm a tanker driver.
Oh, you're a driver. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So I saw the car park. Is that where they stay overnight there?
All the trucks come over there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also our flight.
And then there's an area at the back which is fenced off. Is that the, what do you call that, a refuelling terminal?
Oh, that bit over there?
Right in the far corner over the back where the tankers actually get refueled.
Yeah, that's the loading base.
Oh, do you call it loading because you're loading with fuel?
Yeah. It's the load. They could actually call the loading rack.
Loading rack, okay.
Yeah.
I like to know these technical terms.
Okay.
What else? Do you know, so say like the ATEX rating then, does that apply where you park up the tankers? Or just in that area in the loading?
So I say that again?
Does the ATEX rated, you know the ATEX, where you can't use your mobile phones and stuff?
Oh, right, yeah.
Does that apply where you park the tanker up or only in the loading?
No, just in the actual terminal itself, the loading.
In there, right, okay, brilliant. Yeah, yeah, thank you for stopping, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, I like the car. Red trim, beautiful, isn't it?
Cheers.
Yeah, a VW up. So there we go. We've got confirmation that the ATEX restrictions are only in this area here. What's it say? Polybitumens. And it doesn't apply around here. So we're still up at 120 meters and we're heading out to the coast to have a look at what's happening over here. The drone is getting very, very small now, so I won't go any further. Stena Sinama. We'll try and focus on that. And you can see where the pipes go from the little pier onto the vessel. Yeah, I'm not going to get any closer. We can also see, is it the Dartford Bridge? I think that is. Very nice scenery, but a little bit spoiled by all these white things. Stacks and stacks of pipes, isn't there? Look. Is that a fire engine as well? Down there. Is that also more loading areas? I think it is. Fantastic. I'll keep panning around so you can check out the local area. Lots of industry around here. And we always manage to see some nice green spaces as well, don't we? There we are. And there's lots to do with the national grid going on over there. Very, very unusual pylons that are spotted. So we are still up at 120 meters and we are still above the tarmac. And vehicles are still having to put emergency stops in place as they turn this corner and realise something is coming in the opposite direction. I really don't think car park spaces should be here. You can see what's happening, look, from above. And you can see that if those car park spaces were not there, then it will make it a bit safer. You could at least make the turn and then do a stop a little bit further down the road when you've got good visibility. But the local council have put a gap in the double yellow lines just there, look. Considering the high risk what these are carrying, I would get that changed, but just an observation. They turn this corner here and they go up there. But look at that, a train track going underground. So it's going that direction at the moment, but just down here, look, we have the tunnel. Let's get a quick glimpse at that. So there we go, as it disappears underground in that direction. And have we got another vessel arriving? I'm not sure whether it's coming here or not, but there we go. Navigator, storage, site, whatever you call it. The whole site in one shot. I don't think that's going to be possible, so let's do the best we can. There we go. That's a nice shot of the place. We'll do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and then we'll move on. And that concludes the video from Navigator. Navigator Terminals. The location of the djaudits keyring on this video. Hello! It's just hanging on the gate there, look. If you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. Not very nice to see a blind corner like this, all caused by those cars parking there. Not nice to see security's overreaction and wrong information about filming from off-site looking in. You know, he focused too much on my body cam filming. All you've got the power to do, my friend, is ask me to leave. So if you don't like what I'm doing, ask me to leave and I'll get out of here. But as you know, I've only come on to reassure you, put your mind at rest, that we're good, we are not a protester. It's just a YouTube video which could have been excellent about this place. But it turns out security ruined the video once again. So we'll just see if he is awake, watching. Can't see any sign of him through that window. And I can't see any sign of him through that door. So we'll move on. That was Navigator Terminals Thames. If you have enjoyed that video, quite nice drone footage, that is for sure. Do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now. Did you like that? Yeah. Did you like that?
I like that a lot, yeah.
The suspect actually flagging you down.
Exactly. How are you anyway?
I was just down at the next place that I was filming.
Okay.
I heard you arrive.
Yeah.
But my drone was in the sky at the time.
Yeah.
So I took it over and I could saw your car here.
Okay.
So I thought once I finish that video, I'll come back and see if you're still here.
Okay, lovely.
Nice of me, eh?
Yeah, very nice of you. What are you up to anyway, apart from obviously getting your drone out and stuff like that?
Just making YouTube videos, just like I told the gatehouse man there. He felt it necessary to call the police.
Yeah, he obviously did. Yeah.
Obviously, why is obvious that?
Well, no, it's just obviously sometimes it can be a bit of a sensitive area around here. So
that's my job, to go in there and communicate with him and put his mind at rest, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but that's why he was probably a little bit suspicious about the whole interaction.
It was on camera.
Yeah, it's fine, but that's why he probably felt the need to call us. Just because they don't get many people coming around and filming and flying a drone around here, that's all.
But it's reasonable to just go in to say, look, I'm making an innocent YouTube video, no connection with protesters or anything like that. I'm on my own.
Yeah.
I'll even show you the YouTube channel if you want. I'll remain out of your ATEX zones. I'm just going to go straight down the concrete. Yeah. So even if the drone did fall, it's falling onto concrete. Mm. But the way he just reacted was like, whoa.
Oh, okay. No.
So overreaction, really. And it's a shame that your time's been wasted. But have you got any questions?
That's right. If we could take some details from yourself, that'd be great if you're happy to.
Do you feel like you're entitled to them at the minute? Do you think like you're entitled to them?
Well, I'm being polite, asking, so we can just see some checks, and if it doesn't seem,
the video that I'm creating is an audit style video.
Okay.
So you know, with the auditors, they're promoting the rights that we have, and one of those is to remain anonymous unless an offence is suspected. Okay. So have a little think. Is there any offences that you can think of?
Well, what I'm going to do is we're going to speak to them. We're going to point to someone who's got more of a broad understanding of like drone legislation and where it's flying and stuff. and then we'll get cracking and see if there's any issues or if there's not an issue whatsoever at all. But thank you for
I can help you
standing
out
with us at the moment.
I can help. Yeah, I've come back because it's good for the video.
Okay, lovely.
To see how you guys behave. I know you're the sergeant, aren't you? So you're taking the lead, are you?
Well,
now,
my colleague's sergeant as well.
2 sergeants
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, I know.
You okay?
Yeah, why?
Do you want him or me? Oh, perfect.
I think he wants to move his car,
That's
all.
perfect, mate. Sorry.
Is this your one here?
I'll move out the way so you can get out.
Over around there quickly.
So in this area, this is the drone assist. So it shows all the flight restrictions, and really, you can't really go anywhere near an airport or a prison.
No, you can't, yeah.
So over here, let's just show you an airport. Over here, look. There's an airport around there somewhere, look. Loads of restrictions, but where we are right now, no restrictions at all, yeah? So that's covered the one of the things.
Okay.
Now, the CAA also give the rules in the airspace. They tell you where you can fly and where you can't fly.
No
right?
problem.
So I would class this as a commercial area.
Yeah.
And the drone and model aircraft code here, directly from the CAA website, look.
Okay.
When you look at commercial, industrial...
That fellow off TikTok.
Don't blow my cover.
Dude, he knows everything.
I'm just telling them now.
You're wasting your time with him. He knows
mate.
everything.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Nice to meet you, Chris. Thanks for watching, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mate, the amount of coppers that try and do stuff with him.
Oh, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to do stuff.
As long as there's no
with him at all.
offences, they're happy.
He knows the law like the back of his hand, mate.
No, and we're just going to speak to some colleagues, and then we'll just get it sorted.
Even though I'm showing them, they're still going to speak to their colleagues to try and find something.
it's not necessary to find something, is it?
I've seen how it works with you, you know.
With them?
Well,
I'm surprised they came.
We've been quite reasonable, aren't we?
Man in the gatehouse. I just said to him, look, I'm outside. I'm going to stay behind your yellow line.
even when you park lorries over
Why is he
there,
ever reacting like this?
they're funny over there, mate.
We pay for their service, and he's wasting our taxpayers' money.
I know.
Crazy, isn't it? I was down on the next video. I've moved on from this one.
Nah, I don't.
And I heard these arrived. They arrived on Blues and Twos as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was an emergency call.
We've had a lot of protesters down here.
2 years ago, that
that's
was.
the reason why.
I had one on my lorry. I sat here for 7 hours with him sitting on the roof of my lorry.
They dug a hole or something, didn't they? Someone was telling me earlier. Because one of the drivers...
No, the bridges up there. The 2 bridges, they dug under there.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they closed the whole place down, apparently.
I had a flatbed lorry, and they sat on the roof of my lorry. I weren't even carrying the petrol. We come out of here.
Crazy, isn't it?
Shut it down for the whole day. But I've seen you on YouTube and TikTok.
You should have seen how he overreacted to me. So I says, oh, whoa, obviously you're a bit upset here. I'm getting out of here. I left.
That's why we've got all the new yellow lines, because of that.
Yeah, they've got some booklets over there as well. So, you know, the injunction.
Yeah.
And they've got a sign here as well.
Yeah, mate.
You'll be silly to do a protest here, really, now we've got all this in place.
I do it.
Well, that's probably why these came so quick.
Yeah. Good luck anyway, fella. Nice to meet you as well, yeah?
Is there any other legislation?
Look at them both on the phone.
The all turbos, such as the Navigator. Yeah, no problem. We've got an auditor here who was flying a drone at the Navigator terminal in Thurrock. I know, but obviously there's restrictions around airports and prisons. Is there any other specific legislation in relation to the all terminals down here at all? Oh, is that you, Aaron? Nice one, cheers for that. No problem, is that based on like wingspan or something like that? Thank you for your help. you'll know the answer to this straight away anyway, but your drone, what weight is it?
249.
249. Would you mind showing me the model so I can look up online? Is that reasonable?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's got the weight on it.
Or would you mind showing me the model?
Yeah, I'll show you. I was just before he interrupted us. I was just about to show you there. I'd class this as commercial or industrial area. Yeah. So if it's heavier than 249, you have to stay away from it. You can't fly over and near it, right?
Yeah, that's what was just explained.
We would have got there without that help if he wouldn't have interrupted.
I know, but it's good to check with somebody in the job as well, though, isn't it?
This is the CAA website.
Yeah, no problem.
You can fly small drones and model aircraft that are lighter than 250, residential, recreational, commercial, industrial. So that's the no restrictions, and the law allows it. So then you just got to see the weight on the drone, which I'm always happy because it's educational.
That's all good then, yeah. Lovely, thank you very much for that, sir.
And also check that they've got an operator ID. That's required.
You have to log that as well, don't you?
You don't have to. You don't need it, but they need to display one. Yeah, by law, need to display one, and they also must keep line of sight as well. So if it's clear that they've flew miles or behind buildings, built up areas, etc., that's an offence.
Okay, lovely.
I'm promoting the right way to do things, and the right way on this particular site was go in there and communicate.
Yeah.
But it didn't work.
No,
if it weren't such a sensitive site, I wouldn't even bother going on. I stay off.
No, that's understandable. It's just because of obviously the protests and stuff before, they just get a bit nervous.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you're a protester, but because of everything that's happened before, that's why they might have.
If there's more than one person, and they're being rude towards you, I was being polite and open and honest and communicating, I would have thought his expertise as an SIA licensed security guard, he'd be able to assess the threat, and there was no threat. But you know, play extra safe maybe, waste our taxpayers' money.
To do, isn't it?
2 sergeants though, are you always double crewed, 2 sergeants?
No.
Just for this job?
Well, no, not so for this job, but yeah.
You left the station for this job, yeah?
Yeah, we left the station for this job.
That's how important it could have been then.
You never know, do you?
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
Until you get it, you don't know, do you?
I get it. Well, sorry to waste your time, guys, but at least I've come back and closed the...
Do you need a licence for the drone that way?
That's the licence, the operator ID. Okay. It has to be displayed, but you're entitled to it if there's an offence. Other than that...
It's under the weight. Anything from the others? No? Lovely.
We're all good.
I'll let you crack on with your day. Thank you very much for your time, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
76668 and
78973.
Thank you. What station?
Grace.
Okay, thank you guys.
Lovely, thank you for being so
nice to meet
reasonable.
you. Yeah, you're welcome. That's all it needs, isn't it?
Yeah.
On these videos, just communicate.
Well, we're not going to be unreasonable with you either.
Some people are, but you weren't.
No point though, is there? Really?
You've got to sergeant for a reason.
We've got to get on somehow.
You'll be inspector next.
Maybe. We'll go and put their minds at rest though for you.
That's it. That's all I wanted. Thank you. So there we go. Easy as that. Drone legislation is good to talk about it because everybody watching learns, the police learn, and security in there next time. A man does come in to do a video, this type of content creation, photographer, drone flyer, they're going to be on their own. They might take the same decision as me, as go in and let him know that I'm not linked to these protesters that you're worrying about outside. It's just me. Get out! Don't film me! Turn it off! You're not allowed! Can't do it! Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. So we'll just film for, well, a few more minutes, just so that security know that the police have not shooed me off, told me to stop filming or anything like that. We will film the police going in to the security gate, I'll say. Stop wasting our precious police resources, security guards, please. That's your job to assess the threat and to keep people off the private property. And it's your job to respect the rights that the members of the public have out here in the public area. And if you don't do that, then we will show the world for entertainment purposes. Sending 2 sergeants. Crazy, isn't it? But this road, how they allow parking on one side. A lot of harsh braking going on, isn't there? All day long. Nothing. It's not linked to the gate. You can go in. Yeah, they're just here for me, that's all. They think I'm a protester, but we've got over that now. I'm not. I'm just a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
So what, the PCB?
Yeah, they've just gone in there to talk to security. But yeah, you just carry on. All day long, tankers coming in and out of this place. This is a good shot. Oh dear. Or is it As UK Meet the Tyrants? Yeah, these have been okay. Sent the big boys for us. You're giving me some good footage, guys.
Thank you. Cheers,
and you've got your hats on as well. So off they go, back to the station. False alarm, man with camera, man with drone. No big deal. Outside. But the police say he was just checking. He was just being careful. Just protecting his sight. They can see his point of view. And if you can as well, then great. And off they go. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you very much for the footage for the YouTube channel. Security ended up making it a better video by including the police for us. But that really is it now. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.
Down by the Thames where the big ships dock. Navigator terminal, it's a busy spot. djaudits rolls up, camera in hand. Court injunction papers, taking the stand. Turn the camera off, security's in sight. Not allowed, not here, it's a rule they fight. Police on the way, sirens in the night. But all's good, no offense, everything's alright. Chatting with the viewers about ATEX zones. Safety first in these danger zones. Security's tense, communication breaks, calls the cops for everyone's sake. Turn the camera off, security's in sight. Not allowed, not here, it's a rule they fight. Police on the way, sirens in the night. But all's good, no offense, everything's alright. Chatting with the viewers about ATEX zones. Safety first in these danger zones. Security's tense, communication breaks, calls the cops for everyone's sake. Turn the camera off, security's in sight. Not allowed, not here, it's a rule they fight. Police on the way, sirens in the night. But all's good, no offense, everything's alright. Drones flying high, 120 in the sky. Oil tankers dock, watch the liquid supply. Police drive by, flashing lights, polite, dangerous. Blind corner cars breaking fright. Independent storage, liquids align. Crew to buy Safety first in these danger zones. Security's tense, communication breaks, calls the cops. For everyone's sake. Police drive by, flashing lights, polite, dangerous. Blind corner cars breaking the fright. Independent storage, liquids in line. Crew to biofuel, all standing fine. So remember this tale from the Thames side. DJ Audit showing life on the riverside.